Let's speak to Henry Nana Boakye. He's a lawyer and national organizer of the NPP. Nana B, you're welcome to Eyewitness News. We've seen that your party issued a statement to defend the statement made by the Member of Parliament and Minister of State. There are critics, including the NDC, who say that that was a very reckless statement that should be condemned by your good selves if you're Democrats and not defend them, because it is calling for war. Why did you defend that statement rather than instead of dismissing it or condemning it?
Amaro, first of all, I think that for the New Patriotic Party, we fully endorse and we support the utterances of Mr. Bryan Acheampong. First of all, if you listen to the full tape, I was right behind him. I was on stage. I was in charge of the organization and mobilization of the program. What he said was that the NDC, has this thought that because of the economic downturn, because of Russia-Ukraine war, because of COVID, and because of how economically challenged we find ourselves as a nation, they were going to ride on that and to project to political victory. But however, we've seen a glimpse of economic turnaround. We've seen that petrol prices are coming down. We've seen that the dollar is gradually stabilizing. We've seen that very soon the IMF deal will be in, and then there will be some stability regarding economic management. So if the NDC is of the view that they were going to snatch political power because of the economic downturn, that is not going to happen, because you are going to manage the economy also. The NDC is going to collapse. For that matter, we are not going to hand power over to them. Yes, we support it because we are going to win. And once we win, we will not hand power over to you. If we lose, we will hand power over to you. Honorable Bryan Acheampong never said that whether the NDC loses or the NDC wins, we are not going to hand power over to them. He never said that. He never said that NPP, whether we lose or we win, we are not going to hand power. He never said that.
Neither did he say too that if we lose, we are going to hand. If we win, we are not going to hand over power. That is why I gave you. That is why, Mario, I gave you the premise. Earlier on, don't forget that he had earlier mentioned that the NDC is of the view that we are going to win political power because of the economic downturn. So there's a particular foundation. But you see, the language was specific and direct, Nana B. I mean, you are Khan, I am not. But listening to him and what he has said, and the other Akan speakers who have said what he said is condemnable.
Like
then
what?
That in fact, if you like, I could just play the last 20 seconds.
No, you can't. That is why I'm saying that yes. So, because you are repeatedly are playing the last 20 seconds. But that is why I'm saying that I was there.
But you see, I know what you're trying to do. That there's a background and there's a context.
We find nothing wrong with that statement. We absolutely endorse and fully support it. What he said, and indeed.
And that you will not hand over power to the NDC in 2024.
Because you are not going to lose. Because you are going to manage the economy.
But when he says when he says Acheampong, so whichever way we are going to ensure we remain in power, we are going to do. That Acheampong could include so many other things, don't you think?
No. Why would you want to say it include many other things?
No, Acheampong means every
legitimate means.
No, he didn't use legitimate.
No, I'm coming.
He could have used legitimate. He didn't use. If he leaves it open, Nana B, if he left an open statement out there, which is subject to interpretation, it is for that reason we are having this conversation.
Okay, that is your interpretation.
If he was specific, there would have been no need for this conversation. If he had said that, if we lose, we'll hand over, but if we win, we will not hand over. Then that one, there's precedent to it. You won in 2016. You won in 2020.
You are not listening to me.
Explain to me.
If you called me, yes, I've said that he laid a foundation. I've mentioned to you the foundation, so I'm not going to repeat it. He did not say it in vacuum. His narration was premised on a certain foundation. And the foundation is that, yes, the NDC is of the view that they'll win the political power because of the economic downturn. But however, we are managing things very well. Things are looking good. We are hoping that it will be much, much better. If it becomes much, much better, we are not going to hand power to them because we are going to win. So whatever interpretation you have, I cannot begrudge you. But this is the interpretation we fully support it. That is why he laid that foundation.
Now,
the second point he made, contained in his speech, was the fact that, you know what, in recent times, you were even only stressing on the fact that former President Mahama had said that boot for boot and all of that. No, before then he had said that the NDC is a violent party. They were born out of revolution.
He did not say NDC is a violent party. He said they have revolutionary. He said they have revolutionary
when it comes to unleashing violence.
Okay, yeah, but it does not mean they are a violent party.
You see, now you are putting your own interpretation.
No, I am not. I am just I'm not going to let you misinterpret, but I could let you make your inferences. But I'm just saying that if you are quoting, then just quote completely.
That is the challenge I mostly have with you, because when I was mentioning Honorable Bryan Acheampong, you wanted to put a certain interpretation on it. In the face of
I have not denied you. I have not denied you the right to interpret what Mahama said.
Okay.
I'm just saying that.
Let's go
I'm
on.
saying that if you are quoting him, good. Quote him.
Former President
because
Mahama
the quotes are public out there. Yes.
The NDC is born out of a revolution.
Great.
We know the features of a revolution: bloodshed, visiting mayhem. We know the features and characteristics of a revolution. So when it comes to unleashing violence, we, the NDC, we are unmatched. Meaning that, yes, we are a violent political party. And then he says that for 2024 elections, at the polling station, it is going to be do or die. It is going to be put for boot. Not only that, their national chairman, Mr. Citi, when delivering his acceptance speech, when he won the elections, and the video has gone viral, says that we are going to do anything possible to win 2024 elections, even including sacrificing lives. The video is there.
That video,
let me announce to you. Amaru, I'm coming. Let me announce to you.
That video is doctored. You do know that, right?
No, it's not doctored. It's not doctored. What I've seen is not doctored. He said that they're going to do anything and everything, even including sacrificing human lives. But you know what? What we have done now is that we have just finalized a petition. We are forwarding the petition to the police CID. We are calling for the arrest, immediate arrest, investigation, and prosecution of the former president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, for all of these comments that is made, and how we are of the view that it undermines national security and the peace we are enjoying. It undermines our democratic stability. We have included the national chairman of the NDC, that he has also made statements which, in our view, also undermine the peace and stability we join as a democratic nation. We are just proceeding to the CID to hand over the petition. So we are also doing these things, and we are calling for the arrest of these two gentlemen, former President Mahama and Chairman Nasiru Nketia, for these comments they made.
Okay. Let me read for you something that has been published by the state-owned Graphic on its website, graphiconline.com. It's titled, Presidential Staffer Apologizes to General Mosquito over Altered Video. That story was published on April 11, 2023 at 15:39 GMT. It says, Mr. Dennis Miracles Abuaji, the Director of Local Government Services at the Office of the President, has apologized to Johnson Nasiru Nketia, the National Chairman of the NDC, for sharing an altered video of him. The New Patriotic Party member shared a video of the NDC chairman purportedly urging his supporters to risk their lives in the 2024 general elections. However, Mr. Abuaji has since apologized and clarified that the video he saw and shared had been doctored. He subsequently withdrew the earlier post and expressed remorse for any misunderstanding caused.
I don't know the video he shared, but the video I have seen, the national chairman was saying that they are going to make sure they do everything and anything to make sure they win 2024.
And that is a video. That's a video he shared. That's a video.
I don't know the video. I don't know the video. Miracle shared. I can find out.
But you have just
what I've seen.
Nana B, hold on. You have said the content of the video, and that's exactly what he has withdrawn and apologized.
I don't know. I don't know what he withdrawn.
You have explained what is in your video, which is what he has just explained to be adopted.
Sometimes you drag me. I said
I am not dragging.
Yes,
it's not him. I'm saying that he's a member of your party. He works at the Jubilee House.
Read it, but I don't know.
The video
but
you
what
saw.
I have seen as national organizer, having this interview with you, I don't know about that. What I have seen is that the national chairman said that they are prepared to do anything to make sure they secure victory in 2024, even including sacrificing life. And that is what I've seen.
Even if your colleague party member says those comments were altered and doctored,
I don't know.
You would want to proceed.
I don't have any idea. I may have to verify it independently. You are just telling me. I don't know.
Very well. Thank you. Now that the NDC has petitioned the CID inviting the Minister for Agric to be investigated, I presume that you would be going to defend him as well, as the same way they went to lodge the complaint as a party.
I particularly, I mean, as I said, the police CID would process this petition, and if they find it meritorious for any of the actions that the petitioners have requested, so be it. I mean, they have their own thing, but then we should not forget that it is their discretion to also process this petition, and if they find it meritorious enough for them to take any further action, they will do so. But what I have said is that for the New Patriotic Party, we have also finalized a petition for the arrest, investigation, and prosecution of former President Mahama and Mr. Johnson Esirinketia.
Isaac just sent a message which he wants me to read to you before you go. He says that since 92, it's only parties that lose power that hand over power. So what would be the point of a party that wins power talking about not handing over power? And that is only when you lose power that you hand over. So what's the point of even mentioning not handing over power if you have won?
Oh, yes. For me, that is my view. My view is that we are going to win. So once we win, when you lose, that is when you hand over power. We are going to win. So once we win, we are handing power over to ourselves. That is to the next presidential candidate. That is my view.
Thank you so much, Henry Nana Boakye, National Organizer of the New Patriotic Party.